Happy Friday, happy weekend. It's episode 134 of your favorite D-list actor coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona, where up until yesterday and this morning's rain, it was pretty much spring here. Yes, 75 degrees. It was magic. I was out working in the yard. Black Cat, hello, how you doing? He's watching live and he got a like. Thank you, sir. Hope you're having an amazing Friday leading into an awesome week. And yes, like I was saying, 75 degrees. So nice. Yeah, I was doing yard work like every day, so I was having such a great time. Hey, Shannon in the house. Hey, Shannon, what's it like up there in Michigan? We got rain today, but it was 75 all week. It's amazing. Got a nice run in. Back was feeling better, so I went for a nice run. It felt pretty good. Hit all my workouts this week, and since I've been pretty good with the back for the last 2 weeks, I upped my weight a little bit, increased the weight, so I'm feeling a little bit stronger. So that's all good. The meals have been on point, eating like a champ. Cold. That's how it is in Michigan, TJ. It's cold. It's not cold here. But I think they did say it was going to drop possibly back into the like 56, whatever. But hey, still nice. The sun stays out. Still beautiful out here. It's not crazy windy, except for when the rain came in. Other than that, it was fantastic. But yeah, otherwise, man, great week. Trying to stay busy, do my thing. Oh, so when I run, a lot of times I find weird things, and I'm like, "Oh, I have to have that." So I pick it up. So this time, while I was out on my run, I found this guy right here. You see this action figure? I found him, and you see that little gun he's holding? I found that a long, long, long time ago on one of my runs, so it just worked out perfectly. Now, I'm not really believing this guy with the blonde hair and the black mustache. I think it's a dye job, but hey, that's his business. Yeah, I find all kinds of random things when I'm on my runs. Like, I've actually found I think the coolest thing I found was a gun scope. But yeah, I find little action figures and, little cars and stuff all the time, and I keep them, like, on my desk. It's funny. I even got this little guy. Found him on my one of my first runs here in Vegas. I mean, in Vegas, yeah, in Phoenix, that little dude. So, yeah, I just keep them, wash them off, throw 'em on my desk. But they're like my little, running trophies. I dig them. We got 5 watching live. We got 3 likes. And Miss Moon has just joined us and said it's rainy where she is in Las Vegas. Yeah, it was rainy last night. I think that's why I slept so good. And it was raining a little bit this morning, but it cleared up and the sun came out and it ended up being an absolutely beautiful day once uh, again. Now, no writing, unfortunately, again this week, but it was all good. I did have other things going on. So Hunter is still at 102 pages, 71 of them cleaned. No contract. I haven't looked at anything new on the contract. And the Phoenix script that I'm writing about some killers, I'm still right where I was with that. Updates. I text Mike today and Josh, the executive producers of Red Sands, and there's no new updates from what we had last, which was that they said it's been accepted by 4 different streamers and that it could be 2 to 12 weeks before it starts streaming. And then Mike was on a couple different forums for people who submit to Film Hub, and they said sometimes it takes a lot longer than 12 weeks. And his gut feeling is saying a summer release. So hey, I'm cool. I'm cool with a summer release. I mean, that would be great, especially on 4 different platforms. And being able to be seen internationally. It's a good chance that my wife's family over in Thailand will be able to see the show. So I mean, that's really really cool. And I have friends all over the world. So for being in the military. So yeah, that's just fantastic. I'm very very excited about it. And if Red Sands does come out debut in the summer, then it will be officially a summer blockbuster, and it probably will eclipse Jaws. But I don't want to get too crazy, but I'm just saying it could happen. No, I'm cool with that. I just can't wait till it comes out, and every week I will check back with Mike and Josh, and I will send all the information they send to me to you guys, and I'll let you know what's going on, and hopefully we'll let you know exactly when and where you can see all 4 episodes of Red Sanson will finally be out instead of just having one episode on Prime. But I have also been busy this week with another production where I will be a fight coordinator and a stunt coordinator. Sorry, I started getting really dry there. Ooh, I was starting to fade. Like, oh, my breath, my speech is going away. But yes, so if you guys remember, I was on a short called Loveborn. Well, it's still being edited, but we did a short here in Phoenix. It's called Loveborn, and I put BTS up on here, and it's actually the BTS I put up there is the highest watched video I've ever posted. It hit over 14,000 views, but that's from Loveborn. Well, the same group of the part of that team there has a new project they're working on, and if you head over to my Facebook, they have a GoFundMe going on right now. So just head over to my Facebook, Tj Wimbs, WIMBS, bullshit, bullshiza, and you guys can check that out. But I will be the stunt coordinator and fight coordinator, and I'm also going to be playing one of the characters in the short film. It's going to be all shot here in Phoenix, and I'm very excited about it because I've already been to 2 production meetings this week. One was last night, and so yeah, they're letting me throw some input in there on a few things other than just okay, we're going to throw punches here and here. But yeah, just different things and different ideas, and we had a couple two really good meetings, and I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to this project. And I believe we're going to be shooting it in the middle of March, so that's going to be a lot of fun. It's called Zero. Oh wow, did you hear Mimi? Boy, she screeches. I think it's because she's so old. She's kind of deaf, so I don't think that she realizes how ridiculously loud she is, and then the high pitch it can just like burst your eardrum there. But yeah, that was definitely Mimi. That's the 15-year-old Chihuahua. Oh, on February 1st, the boys turned 2, and yesterday everybody got to celebrate birthday. So they got peanut butter with whipped cream on it, and they all loved it. They were just forever. So now the boys are 2 years old. They won't be on the show today, but maybe we'll get them up here next Friday. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, because I think they do like coming up here. Oh, also, I'm going to be on a podcast on Monday. Oh, excellent. Shannon's birthday is this Sunday. Happy birthday, Shannon. I'll be on a podcast. Hold on. Oh, that beautiful elixir of iced coffee called Packers Without Borders. If you head over to Twitter or X, that's where you can catch it. You'll know you're at the right spot because there's a bunch of Green Bay Packer stuff. Yeah, Packers Without Borders. I believe this is going to be my second or third time on there. I think it's like the 5th time they try to get me on there, but maybe this will be the 3rd time I've actually made it onto the show. So if you guys want to go check that out on Twitter on Monday, I believe we're doing it at 1 p.m. I'm not sure if it's going to be live or they're going to play it a little bit later with some editing because they probably have to put in all their sponsors and stuff like that. I'm not on that level, so I don't know how that works. But Monday, yeah. So Monday, Packers Without Borders over on Twitter or on X. I know Shannon's over there on Twitter, so she could check that out. Well, on to the weekly grind. Because yes, I do have a manager. Yes, I do have an agent, but I still get on there and I grind away and I submit. I go through all the casting sites looking for things that fit my wheelhouse, and I submit. This week, 17 submissions, up 2 from last week. That's dope. Had 2 auditions. The first one was, I'm trying to remember. One is a hotel guest for a casino, and the other one was, oh yeah, the insurance adjuster, which was, I actually like that guy. He seemed pretty cool, but I don't know if I'll get it because they wanted it to be, the guy's kind of nerdy, and I was kind of trying to do it nerdy, but I don't know if I did it nerdy, so not too sure about that one. Sorry about shaking the table. But I do have an audition due tomorrow. It's 4 pages, 2 scenes, and it's for a major streaming service. It's a recurring role, and I got this one from my manager. So thank you, my manager over at Top 10 Talent. Thank you guys so much for giving me this audition. So I'm very excited. Yeah, another shot at a recurring role on a major streaming service. Last time it was General Hospital. So who knows what it could be this time, but the auditions are coming in, and that's good stuff. I'm getting after it. I'm going to shoot that tomorrow morning. No, so probably tomorrow afternoon. Shoot that audition, get it over to my manager, and then submit it to the project. So very excited. Possibility of recurring role for a major streaming service TV series. Woo! So that's what I'm talking about. Is anything that I left out? Nope, I think we got it all. All right, guys, we made it through the intro. Let's take a quick break. I'm going to have some water, a little sip, and some of that beautiful, amazing elixir that I call iced coffee. Like, man, I don't know how to make it so good. Man, that is good. On to the first named segment of the show. It's the social media segment. Pardones. Because we're not just here on, I almost said Twitter. We're not just here on YouTube. Oh no, we're also over on X, which is Twitter at TJWIMZ, Instagram at TJWIMZ, Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS, as in bullshit and bullshiza, and my IMDb, where you can get the latest updates, including Loveborn, which is now on IMDb. So if you guys want to learn more about Loveborn, head over to my IMDb at imdb.me/TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshiza. Go check it out. Another credit to my IMDb. I'm excited because I'm probably going to get another one for 0 Hour and stunt credits and all that other stuff, which is so important to have those creds on there so people know that you are legit. Then they go, okay, I see he said it here. I watched the show. He did that stunt. Okay, cool. Or he was the coordinator for that. Awesome. We have it right there. It's all on film. Bam. You know it. We're good. Let's get it. It's a wrap. New videos up on YouTube and on X. No, or is it, it might still just be the hockey one. I'm not sure. I know I posted something new. Oh yeah, the 0 Hour on my Facebook. That's what it was. That's the new posting this week. If you go check that out for 0 Hour filming here in Phoenix, we have one new subscriber. We have the 297 subscribers here on YouTube. So thank each and every one of you, especially you guys that come in here live and put up with me live. Fantastic. Appreciate you. 7 watching live. We got 4 likes. IMDb numbers for acting are up. IMDb numbers for the show are down. We have an up. We have a down. It's a Friday. It's time for an up, down dance. I'm going to drop this mic, and the DJ is going to drop that needle. Thank you. That up down dance was brought to you by, because we have no sponsors, but we have 297 amazing subscribers. Thank you all, man. We got through the social media part pretty quick. Like I said, I believe the only new videos up are the ones from the All-Star gig I did in Vegas. And once the All-Star game, like I believe the 3rd, I think tomorrow the All-Star game starts. So that I'll post the other videos on Instagram. Oh my God, it's good. And on Facebook. I'll post them both since that's the day of the All-Star game. And then watch the All-Star game and see if you can see me in one of the commercials. Now, on to TJ's Hollywood Seconds. You know, sad day today in the acting world and the sports world too. And we'll say that one for last, but we always start with the bad stuff. Rod Holcomb, director, passed away this week at 80. Tom Johnson, writer, age 55. William O'Connell, actor, passed away at 94. And today, found out earlier today, Carl Weathers passed away at 76. Man, Carl Weathers is the heat, man. Dude, that's just man. I love all of his stuff. Yeah, I want to watch Predator tonight. That guy was just freaking awesome. Professional athlete, awesome college football player, great actor. He's an all around good dude. But damn, that sucks. Especially when you have so much respect for the guy, and he's on one of your favorite shows. You're like, no, for so many reasons. Thank you, Carl Weathers, for everything you've done. What's on TV and what am I watching? Fargo season 2. I believe I'm 4 or 5 episodes in, and it's going great. I'm loving it. Some characters in there are absolutely fantastic. But last night's episode, they got me. They got me good, and I was so happy. Bruce Campbell is playing Ronald Reagan, Fargo season 2, and I'm just elated because I'm a huge, huge Bruce Campbell fan. I had no idea that he was on the show. I didn't look anything up. I just started watching it, and every time you see these actors that are incredible, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this guy, this girl, and whatever. It's so awesome. Nope, haven't got to that yet. It's on my list though. I still got to get through all through Fargo, and I believe Fargo's on season 5. So I got a ways to go, and it's one of those shows I have to watch with my wife. So we've got to make sure the schedules are together so that we can watch them together, and hopefully we can get some more Fargo tonight. But yeah, that just made me so happy. I smiled so big when I saw that Bruce Campbell was playing Ronald Reagan. Such a huge fan he is. He's so freaking awesome. Hell yeah, Army of Darkness was up. Severance. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Um, it's a very, very dark show. They are back in work. I believe like this week they started filming again for season 2. So I'm very excited about that. Huge fan of that series. And Ghostbusters is going to be a new Ghostbusters with all the old cats in there. And it's called Frozen Empire. I believe there is a trailer out for that right now. Sounds exciting. Bill Murray. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, all right. Again, Chiefs versus the Niners for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's not until next Sunday. I don't know who everyone's going for, but I figure it's fixed. So the Chiefs are going to win because the whole what's going on. So yeah, I figured the Chiefs win it again. Even though, man, I was so excited to not have Mahomes and Otto in the Super Bowl this year and to get some new fresh blood in there. But they're back again. I know my boy Torrey Gasdy is happy because that's his team. But my teams are out. Ravens kicked ass all the way until that last game and scored 10 points. It was a tragedy. It's terrible, but it's all good. Next season. And guys, I think we made it all the way through one of the shortest episodes ever. And it's funny. I really thought I had a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, but I guess it didn't. Thank you guys. I know that I was pissed off about that too, man. The Detroit was at 17 points. Oh man, I thought they had it locked away. I was like, oh man, they've got this game. And I come back and I'm like, what happened? Missed it out. I missed out on it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Because I think Ravens Lions Super Bowl would have been absolutely fantastic. Well, guys, that's the end of the show. That's all we got for you this Friday. Thanks for tuning in on February 2nd, 2024 for episode 134 of your favorite D-list actor. I'm going to give some thanks real quick. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe. I hope to talk to you all again next Friday. It may be some even more people. Who knows? Good night, Miss Moon. Good night, Shannon. Good night, Black Cat. Good night, everyone at home. Peace. And I'm out this one.